Let's talk for a few minutes about entering your information into CowProfits and how to do it in a strategic manner. The information you're going to be using is going to come from your production records and your financial records and maybe your tax return. So you need to have those out in front of you and have them as a reference. Then we suggest that you start with the financial section and go through revenue, expenses, machinery, buildings, move left to right all the way down this line right to unpaid labor. And when you're done unpaid labor, move up to the enterprises, cow, calf, feeder, forage, and move left to right again in a very methodic, strategic fashion all the way to other enterprises. And the reason we think this is the best way to go is that it keeps you from missing information, keeps you from making mistakes, keeps you from getting mixed up and taking a lot longer to do it than you normally would. In the next two videos, we're going to talk specifically about first the financial section, the revenue and expenses, and get into some detail there. And then the second video, we're going to talk about the cow, calf, feeders, and forage and the other enterprises. Now, one of the other things to remember is the allocations, and that's here where we distribute the various revenues and expenses across the enterprises. These are best left to the last. And so we recommend that you do all of the first part that we talked about, working all the way left to right through the two menu lines, and then at the very end do the allocations. And the last thing I want to mention is make sure that you're saving your file often. You're going to put a lot of work into this analysis. It will take several hours at the very minimum. And so make sure your file is saved quite often. Also that the auto save feature is turned on, and that's protecting you as well. And then also make sure that your file is being backed up, whether it's a manual backup process or what have you. Okay, that's it for this time.